when you were talking about this team that does what they do with a smile on their face, and then another company who they're technically in like a service-oriented industry saying, maybe you should come train us.
Yeah.
We did this panel here at 97th Floor, and we brought in Chad Mon from the Utah Jazz, formerly of Disney, and then a number of people from Montage, Deer Valley, very much in the service hospitality industry, because we wanted to glean from them. We had read the book Experience Economy by Joseph Pine and James Gilmore, and it got me thinking about what you do in terms of you have been crafting experiences for far longer than most businesses. It's just now that businesses are realizing that this is something you can find another offering that's cheaper. You can find another offering that builds in a suite of things that you're wanting.
Yeah.
But that doesn't even resonate with the buyer anymore. It's that you have to create the experience that I want to ultimately work with your brand once and twice. And so maybe comment on that, like creating experiences for your clients, but then on behalf of your clients.
We creatively, we start out with what we call a customer journey document. And this document doesn't even really start until we do that deep dive with our client. Going back a little bit to what we were talking about earlier, is what is it that the client's dreaming of? What is it that they're imagining? And then we create this document it's renders, it's virtual reality. We dabble in that. We actually have gotten to a point where we actually can physically walk you through your space. Through computer animation, we can actually physically allow you to see what it's like to present from your stage, look to your left and to your right in an augmented reality realm. And these are all just really powerful tools that ultimately allow us to see what that environment's going to be. Again, going back to kind of what you're saying, is that we believe that this customer journey experience is really the road to a successful event, and we can see it through. There's really no. Well, I guess what I'm saying is there's really no stones that are unturned anymore. And if you're a progressive thinking company, and especially in events, I've saw that events have evolved to such a level where we rush to, as Cornerstone, we rush to deliver these ideas that are second to none, that really provoke ideas and emotion within the attendee. Mm-hmm. And I think for us, that's what's so exciting, is when you see it fully play out. And you see not only the feedback, with a lot of the data collection points and things we see now, it improves our game, because we can see what people relate to, what they loved about your event, what they didn't love about your event, and it drives our behavior. We take that very serious. We take a lot of that data back, we study it, we have post-con meetings where we analyze what we did good, what we didn't do so good, or maybe what the effects were in the environment that we were in. We do a lot of outdoor events, and so Mother Nature can really change the dynamic of any event. So this customer journey experience is really the roadmap. It allows our clients to see what the experience is going to be before they ever really even step into the room, and it helps us focus on, especially when the event comes, we're not rushing to change things. We're not rushing to be like, oh, the client didn't understand what that was, and so now we're trying to change it or revamp it, if you will. And it allows us to be more creative. It allows us to spend more time on the experience, more time on the content and the delivery of that, and the messaging and the key messaging and all of that. So, I think that document and our methodology is a lot more sophisticated than most. But I think that it's the key to happy clients and clients.